Hello, everyone. How are you doing this evening? Are you ready?
Me?
Yes.
God, no, I'm never ready. Go ahead.
Okay, here we go. Hey, what's up, everybody? And welcome to the Dirty Soy channel. I'm Joy, and this is the Sub Goal 2K24 Hot Ones live stream special. Woo! This is the show where I bought the Season 20 Hot Ones kit and have been waiting for the perfect excuse to exploit my pain for content. And this is John Klopster, who will be doing all the interviewing and talking.
Yeah. And what better way to complement pain with panic?
Whee! The classic hot sauce. And this one seems like the one I like the most because it's chili maple. These are
And that's
ice
it.
cold.
Oh, God.
That's pretty good. That would be good hot.
So, this comes from @Buffalo Douglas on Instagram. Do you have a favorite character you've created for a story or a TTRPG, and why are they your favorite?
I do. I have 3. They're all tattooed onto me. One of them is Tavia, I made her for a Dresden Files role-playing game, and she's an imaginary friend that became real and protects children. And the other 2 are the 2 boy pirates I made up in high school who make an appearance in most role-playing games that I play. I'm currently playing Lenter in a D&D group, and I like some silly little drunk men, you know?
And is there like a reason you like the silly little drunk men, or?
Well, they're mystical.
Yeah.
And they're, they got a lot going on. They live on the sea permanently, and they're like weird little brothers. They're like.
So you roleplay a weird little brother. Got it.
I do. Banshee Ranch. That's what that's called. Banshee Ranch? Banshee Ranch. Banshee.
Oh, that's Banshee, not Banshee.
You're right.
Banshee is
a screaming.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, just a screaming.
I don't know if I like that.
Oh God,
that's an odd flavor.
You don't look. That wing looks so inedible.
It's not very spicy though.
This comes from @GlossGhosts over on Instagram. Are you working on more music?
Yes. Of course, working on the same music. Yes, we've got stuff coming out. I don't want to give too many details, but soon there will be more music.
There's got to be some little tease you can give the kind people here watching.
A tease.
Today.
I am working on an EP.
Is there a vibe?
There's an EP.
Okay, there's an EP.
There's an EP.
There's an EP. There's an EP.
And I have been going to band practice and working on that very regularly for the past couple months. So that's coming to a head. Oh, this one has a cursed image. Oh, don't smell it. That was a mistake.
Jesus. Oh yeah, don't touch your eyes, right? That's
Thank
not
you.
something you should do. How you feeling?
Oh my God, that's hot. It also doesn't taste very good.
Question number 3. What's the best meal you've ever eaten? This is from Luna Robverse over on Instagram.
Best meal?
Not this, I take it.
That's not terrible. It's settling in to my face. The heat. Okay. It's just at the front of my face and that's fine. Best meal was probably, I went to Roy Choi's Best Friend in Vegas, modern Korean cuisine. Every bite was delicious. My server, I was like, I don't know what I'm ordering. And he's like, I got you. And he just gave us like the best 5-course meal. Everything in there was delicious. And it was aesthetically, it was really cool. So if you ever go to Vegas, I totally recommend. All right, Los Calientes.
I'm scared for you. This is when it gets bad, I think.
No, it's not. It gets bad at the bomb, right?
I would be dead at the beginning, honestly.
I'm fine. It's just like a warmth. That one's good.
So what is either your dream DJ set? Like, what does that look like? Or is there a DJ experience that you've had that really stands out?
Dream DJ set. I really, really, really want to do like a Y2K or 90s club set. So like Sierra, Missy Elliott. Standout DJ experience. I haven't had too many super different ones. My first DJ set was at Santarchy. So the first time I DJ'd in front of people, it was on decks in front of a bunch of really drunk Santa Clauses. And sadly, I have to announce to the people, the 5th sauce it's this one right here. It smells really good. It came open and leaking, and I don't want botulism. So we're not going to eat this one, but I will, I don't know, should I just take 2 bites of the next one? Because this last one wasn't very spicy. How long before? Oh my God. The next one, my bad. Mushroom Mayhem. Seems like my least favorite because I don't like mushrooms, but I'll be curious. This one looks scary. That was a big bite. That's spicy. Okay. I can do that. It's just a warm. I don't know if I love the flavor of that. I'm sweaty,
Okay.
but I don't know if I'm just nervous.
The question is, have you ever practiced witchcraft? This comes to us from @art by Bam Bam over on Instagram.
I have.
Okay.
Everyone has a phase. I had honestly, a lot of like, oh, that is warm. In retrospect, it was a lot of just meditation, but I drew circles on the ground, candles and incense, and a lot of like intentions and stuff. It was mostly when I was in high school, as we all go through a Wiccan phase at the age of 16. I would say now I'm like witchcraft adjacent. I'm aware of it. I respect it. So, and I say thank you to candles before I blow them out. So that's like where I'm at currently.
Would you ever dig more into witchcraft, like in the future?
I know that Wicca, like, is not good. So from what I've heard, like Wicca is like a bastardized version of a bunch of other things that like people made via capitalism. I don't know all the details, but I was like, okay, so I need to wait until I like meet some people who really know what they're talking about and then like read their books.
And you haven't gotten to that point yet.
I haven't.
Okay.
I just judge
Maybe
people
someday.
based on their astrological signs instead, and I'm really happy with that. Dreams of Calypso, Angry Goat Pepper Co. That's
I
what
didn't
that's
know
called.
goats were spicy.
It doesn't taste good. Oh, that's more of the back of the mouth for sure. I need more paper towels. Okay. It's not, my lips hurt and I'm sweaty, but like with only 3 more to go.
You've turned visibly more red than I think I've ever seen
Yeah,
you.
but like I kind of expected to pass out. So
I
like expected to like pass out and shit my pants. So we're going really well.
Don't do that.
It's okay, I'm not wearing pants.
Question number 6. When do you feel most alive?
When do I feel the most alive? As someone with like undiagnosed ADHD, being in the moment is difficult. When am I not depressed? When do I feel the zest of life?
When do you have the flow state flowing through you?
Performing, generally. It could be DJing, it could be live music, it could be when I used to do ballet or plays. I would really feel like this is why I do the rest of it. So this is like the part that I'm like always looking forward to. And then like, but maybe like physically feeling alive, I would say like a really good roller coaster because I also hate roller coasters. I'm nervous the whole time. I'm like, please don't make me go on this. I'm freaking out. And then you put me on it. And then I'm like, that was the best time ever. And we should do it 4 more times. And this is actually the best.
So what I'm hearing is you're going to start doing improv in 2025.
Oh God, no. So we're on the one. We're on the bomb. I'm pretty nervous about this one. My mouth still hurts. Like, I'm fine. My tongue is fine. I look like I have lip plumping lip gloss on. Like, my lips are a different color than they were before.
Didn't you mention before you had like a cut, like
it's over here
on the side?
Yeah.
It's over here. Have you done a good job of keeping
No.
it separate? You look like you're about to throw up.
I feel okay. The flavor of that is not good.
Yeah.
That does not taste good.
So I've pulled photos from your Instagram. And I just
flavor is horrible. Go on.
I pulled them up. I want you to kind of just walk me through what it makes you think of, okay?
Yep.
Started with this one, which I hope is centered correctly.
It looks good.
Okay, great. So this is you as a child.
It
Why
is.
don't you what's going on here?
That's me as evil Supergirl. Oh, it's building. That's me as evil Supergirl. Probably 11, 12, with a horrendous wig on. My dad made the shirt. His girlfriend at the time made the skirt and the cape. And it's awesome because I was an awesome child. That's all I have to say. That's hot. That is spicy. That's the first one that I was really like, whoa, that sucks. And I wouldn't just eat like at all.
I've never seen you in this much pain.
I wouldn't
which
just
I
eat
suppose
this.
is a good thing.
I
But
wouldn't
yeah,
just
this
eat
looks
this.
miserable.
It stings. The ginger ale's really helping. Okay.
Oh,
I don't
that's
think we're
good.
going to even need the ice cream. The ice cream's going to be a treat.
And this I was
I don't know
having
if they
trouble
can
picking.
see that. Hold on. Just wanted to do that year. I did that like 2 years ago, right? I just decided I wanted to do some Christmas
December of
shoots. It's
2022.
kind of how I get into like any holiday spirit. With Halloween, I do like 1,000 costumes for Christmas. That year I decided 80s. I also did like pinup-y shoot, and I also did this one. I wanted the two sides of Christmas, which is 80s high school picture and wearing nothing under a Christmas tree.
I want to ask, what is the thing that got you started with like doing modeling shoots? Because you do it a lot.
This is actually a really weird story. It's going to sound sketchy, but it wasn't.
That makes it sound sketchier.
Was a waitress. This was when I was like 18, maybe 19. And I used to just shave my head all the time. And I had mohawks and I just cut my own hair because I didn't really know how to take care of curly hair.
Yes, you mentioned you did witchcraft when you were a teenager.
Yeah,
So this all checks out.
You know the vibe. I had like a shaved head and I was dyeing it myself. And a guy who I was serving was like, hey, I'm the creative director at Sassoon Salon. Like, I could do your hair like in front of people for like a hair tutorial. And I was like, sure, man, I don't care. It's mostly because hair people really like the curls and it was really short at the time. And also I didn't care if he bleached it. So he did my hair in front of a group of people and I just kept doing that. Yes, Vidal Sassoon. So it was at a Sassoon Salon and I modeled there for a while. And then one of my very good friends was an assistant to someone who actually worked directly under Vidal Sassoon, who was starting a hair school. And they had me come in and do a bunch of modeling for them. And then once I just started doing that, it was like super fun. And I was like, I like taking pictures. And so I do a lot of home photo shoots. A lot of my friends are photographers and I love a vibe. I love to just get a little moody and weird. So but it started with hair modeling. Yeah, this one is diabolical looking because it's the second one and it looks so cute. So this is Taco Vibes Only by Butterfly Bakery of Vermont. That sounds so pleasant.
I love that label.
Painfully joyous hot sauce. And then it's like, it's a stealthy sauce that starts out exponentially hot, digs in, and gets hotter. Oh, it was too big a bite.
What experience scared you the most that made you a better person?
It's a good question.
Yeah. Not necessarily like ethically better, just like what improved you as a person. Oh, God.
It's not a normal spice. It's like hitting me in a really weird way and it tastes horrible. Oh, okay. Something that scared me in a good way? Is that what the question was?
Better person or like that you grew
Well, for anyone who knows me, this is going to be annoying. At 19, I had a near-death experience. I got hit by a car. I got ran over on my way home from college. I was going to the light rail. I was walking. I feel like I'm okay. Hold on. I don't know. My jaw feels weird.
Is this you talking about when you got hit by a car?
No, this hot spice. Okay, so I was crossing the street and someone turned left into me. Very nice person. I woke up to them being like, sorry. And I was like, don't worry about it. But it changed. Good things came from that. It makes you appreciate the people around you. Actually, weirdly, I looked horrendous, but I was in like an incredible mood for like a month. I was just like, everything's great. I have great friends. We should go out there and live some life. And then the trauma set in, of course. Couldn't get into a car without thinking I was going to die for probably about 2 years after that. Then when I did learn how to drive and everything, I feel like I handled it really well and I like got to overcome all of that anxiety. And I was actually just realizing the other day that like I had that clear PTSD of like I was not afraid of being in a car and now I am afraid of being in a car. And now I can like drive and I have like no problems. Getting on the freeway isn't like freaky or anything. So that recently was like a nice like, oh, like I have grown. Who knew we could do that? I also drive past the spot I was hit every day. I'm a little sweaty. Do you see that?
Yeah, no, you've been glistening for at least 3 weeks.
The bomb was worse than that one. I hope I answered that okay. I'm dying.
No, that was fine.
Okay.
I guess you survived. So we're on the last one. And if I'm not mistaken from the show, you're supposed to add a little bit extra.
I am. The last dab, because it really needs this, you know. Are we ready?
Oh my God, I can see the sauce on your... Jesus Christ. Yeah, no, that's bad.
That doesn't taste good. None of these taste good. Oh,
so,
that tastes so bad. Sorry.
This is about now that you've completed a narrative-based podcast, Compromised, which, by the way, congratulations on finishing season 3.
Thank you. Oh, that's bad.
Do you have any interest in doing anything else with that story or world? Animation, a spin-off, a comic.
Oh my God, how anything. I would love to do an animation. Netflix, call me. I would sell it to them in a second. Mm-hmm. I have all my contracts in a row. One day I would love to write a book. If I had like time, I'd love to do a novelization of it, because the podcast medium is a little limiting, you know? I'm gonna get the yogurt. I made it to the end without yogurt. Yeah. So I'd love to do a novelization. I would love an animation would be really cool. I have a spinoff in mind technically, But I just
Okay.
I need to make music. I like have to release an album or two. And if I'm doing Compromised, it this one, it doesn't go away. And it doesn't
Amazing.
taste like anything. It just hurts. I have like a small spin-off in mind that would take place in Arizona. Because if you've listened to it, they think that nobody's in Arizona. I would need the time. It would be a smaller cast. It'd be more horror. It'd be more like scary. Anyways. Okay.
Yeah. So people can go listen to Compromise now.
They should
That is a
do that.
complete product. They should do that if they haven't. It's very good. Bob and I make cameos in season 2, I believe.
They do. I'm going to start
Yeah.
eating some of this ice cream. This is Jenny's. It's a local thing, I think. Well, there is a physical Jenny's here. Brown butter almond brittle.
I mean, Jenny's are known to physically be places, yes.
Do I have to do one more
Oh! Yeah, you know what? Do it. I believe in you.
of the last one? Okay.
Yeah.
I hate all of you. You're all so mean to me. I'm doing it for free, too. I don't know why. It still hurts. Remember which one's which. Oh, I think that's it.
Oh, I thought they meant put the hot sauce on the ice cream.
I'm not doing that.
Oh, God. That visibly looks horrendous.
It's gross. It tastes bad. It
Uh,
doesn't hurt on impact,
You know what?
which
I
is
like this one.
interesting. Oh, it tastes bad on impact.
This one feels correct. Here you go. This is from The And, which is a card game. Would you like to keep in touch? Why or why not?
With you?
I guess, yeah.
I call you. We talk all the time. You're my only friend I call. I don't call anybody else. I don't like talking on the phone. John has
That's-
broken me of that because he actually keeps in
Yeah.
contact with his friends. Oh, burping
You
is unpleasant.
you look burp.
Yeah.
You look like you've reached a higher state of being that some of us won't understand.
I think that might be happening. I feel really awake. Well, guys, thank you for 20 subscribers. I have an idea for 50. Okay, guys. Thank you for getting me to 20 subscribers. This was super fun. Thank you, John, for coming on. Especially like last minute. I scheduled it and then I asked him because I didn't think I needed a person. And then I was like, that's stupid. I need a person. But yeah, I had a lot of fun today. I'm feeling all right. My stomach's hot, but it's fine. I'll see you guys tomorrow for Alan Wake. Bye.